Top of it. It's Dylan Alexander. Thanks for checking me out. And I know I'm still driving, making videos, man. I swear I'm trying to settle down, but I got to keep getting stuff from my new place, as I mentioned, man. And only time I have to talk to y'all is on a long car ride like this. So I figured I'd knock this out while I got time. But today's video, man, is about how I realized, it really just hit me just now, that it's really designed for broke people to not be able to afford the best quality food. And it's really kind of messed up when you think about it, that's how it's set up, right? Because I'm just thinking, man, I'm at this HEB. Like I said, I used to go there all the time, and it's one of the really busy ones over here on the northwest side. And I used to go there all the time, and I loved it. It's a great spot. It got everything that I thought I liked, but that's coming from me now. I'm so spoiled from the past couple years. I've been mostly going to Central Market, right? If you don't know, Central Market is basically the Whole Foods version of HEB out here in Texas. And I lived literally right behind that one for like 3.5 years. So I was really spoiled. I could just walk there and just grab something quick, boom, boom. I mean, the best fresh fruits, vegetables, they make nice, delicious sandwiches if you're into that. Best quality, everything, right? All kinds of just foreign types of food. They got fresh juices from Spain, organic. It's just, they have everything you would imagine, even better than Whole Foods to me, right? So I'm spoiled. So I'm like, man, I'm busy. Let me go ahead and, I would shoot back to the Central Market. I don't mind driving about 25-30 minutes just to go get some stuff. But today I'm kind of busy, so I'm like, let me go to this HEB kind of closer. And I'm sitting here, right, walking through the HEB, man, and I'm just looking at the produce and stuff, and I couldn't help but think, like, how, man, this is actually good stuff, right? It's not bad. HEB's got some good stuff, but it's messed up that to get the best stuff, man, you gotta have good money, man. You gotta have the ability you have to either be able to afford this high quality produce, or you got to figure out a way to get it by any means necessary. And I'm not going to say how you got to get it, but you know what I'm saying. You got to get creative with your ways to get this good food, if you catch my drift. You know what I'm saying? I'm not encouraging no illegal activities, but you know what I'm saying? You got to get your health right first, you dig? So it's messed up out here, man. And that's just how life is, though. You know what I'm saying? It's when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, I used to think that the world should be fair and all this, and you want justice for the whole world. Everybody got to be equal and happy. But man, I've come to the realization that, man, this life that we're in, or this matrix, you want to call it, whatever, is it's just a game that we all got to play. And whether you break rules or don't, it doesn't really matter. As long as you can still play the game and win in some kind of way, is really all that matters at the end of the day. Your well-being, your family's well-being is all that matters. And if that means you got to get some fresh produce illegally, man, hey man, go for it. Because eating the best foods is critical for your health. I've been preaching that lately, man, on this health tip of eating good food, quality diet. And I'm just like, man, I can't settle for the BS. I know too much, right? And it also hit me that, like, why is the bad food super cheap? And it has more chemicals and ingredients in it, right? These packaged foods got a lot of extra ingredients and chemicals, whereas like organic stuff that basically has less pesticides or no pesticides and herbicides and fungicides sprayed on them, they don't have that stuff. All they have to do is just make sure they don't spray it, and they got to do other stuff to protect it from these pests and stuff. But I'm just saying, even like just quality whole foods, just a single whole entire food or fruit or vegetable, like a whole bunch of them is more expensive than like a package of some BS. And you flip the box around and you see all these chemicals and that you can't even pronounce, like a bunch of them that they're just throwing in there. And it's like $1, $2 for this cheap garbage junk food, which ain't even food, right? Like, why is that more expensive? It takes more chemicals, which you would think it's costing more. It's taking more money out of their pocket. But the produce and stuff has less chemicals, but it costs more. Why? And that's part of the game, you guys. It's a game. It's a scam. It's another part of the scams out here. And so I'm just bringing that up to just make you understand that, man, you can play fair by the rules and you know, do all the right things that society tells you to do. But when it comes down to your survival, man, do what you gotta do. You understand me? Do what's necessary, man, by any means. Don't miss out on the best stuff just because it's out your price range. Nah, man, figure out a way to get you some good stuff. At least your food, man. You should be able to eat the best foods so you can think the best, you can feel the best. Because, man, if you're eating all this garbage just because it's cheaper, man, you're not going to be able to think as clearly and sharply as if, you know, you had the best stuff in your system. Because all that junk, it's all just going to clog up your system and make you feel terrible. And it's just nonsense, man. I'm not playing by the rules out here. You know, when I was less fortunate, man, I wasn't playing by the rules. I did what I had to do to eat good stuff because, man, I gotta win out here. I gotta survive. You know, so hey, man, I'm just saying the world isn't playing fair. So why should you? You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying to mess people over, to do people dirty, but at the same time, I think of the big picture. The big picture of this world on some real deep stuff. I even joke about this when I do comedy, but just look out into the world. Look at the trees, man. Not one tree you have to search far and wide to find a tree that has fruit on it or some wild vegetables that are just growing randomly. You gotta search. That's like finding a rare Pokemon or something back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like to find a wild orange tree or something, that's crazy. Or a patch of like watermelons, that would be crazy, right? It's never happened. All of you watching, you've never seen that. Guaranteed. You've never seen a wild patch of watermelons or something like that. Okay? And it's like, man, that's crazy. Like it used to be at one point where it was everywhere. Fruits everywhere. It's free. No grocery store needed. Right? And that's how I think. I think of that. That's how I justify what I do or when I did what I had to do. You get what I'm saying? That's how I justified it, because I'm like, man, I'm over here paying for something that should be free, and I'm paying high price. You get what I'm saying? Per pound or per fruit or whatever. Okay, and so that's why I do what I do and I operate how I operate, man, because I'm not about to sit here and let the world, you know, take advantage of me. You get me? I'm about to take advantage of the world because this world is my oyster. You know, I was put here to thrive. I'm not put here to just keep surviving and just barely getting by. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I gotta make that a point, and I hope you guys catch my drift and hey, take it and run with it, man. Don't feel guilty if necessary. You know, don't get priced out of eating the best of the best. Nah, man, do what you gotta do. You understand me? Anyways, I didn't say too much, but I said what I needed to say. You get what I'm saying? So I hope this helps. And just, you know, just live the best life you can, man. Don't let the world convince you that you don't deserve the best of the best. You know, make it happen. Find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. You understand? But that's it, man. I appreciate y'all watching. As always, man, leave a like if you liked it. Comment, let me know what you think below. And subscribe if you mess with me. I got more stuff on the way, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.